I had an opportunity this weekend, guys, to go to the St. Louis Cardinals game in St. Louis where they actually played the Los Angeles Dodgers, including Shohei Ohtani. I got some footage of Shohei Ohtani, which was kind of fun. I'm not going to lie. But what I also thought was interesting is how crazy some of the fans get after the show. Have you ever seen fans go a little too wild or maybe look too drunk or maybe a little on the spectrum? I don't know, but tell me what I am to think about this right here.
I ran into what seemed like the biggest Dodgers fan in St. Louis right now. So you happy y'all won, huh?
Ohtani!
All right.
We respect St. Louis. We love you guys.
Yeah, I mean, y'all did get Edmund from us, so.
Let's go Dodgers!
All right, what we on? All right, so how many Dodgers can you name in under 10 seconds?
Ohtani, Edmund,
2,
Clayton Kershaw,
3.
and Tejesker Hernández, his name.
Tejesker. All right, we going. All right,
But guys, damn dude!
But guys.
Or Kiki Hernandez.
He was trying.
So Tejesker, also known as Teoscar Hernández, it was on his list of people that he named, and a couple of others. But he was fairly lit, and it was kind of fun. The fun kept going though, guys.
Okay, guys. Y'all won one game. You won one game, right? Champions what? Okay, why y'all record ain't better than everybody else in the record?
It's better than yours.
All right, it's better than ours.
Congratulations, you got for the Dodgers.
Y'all
haven't won it in 14 years. We won it last year.
Okay, all right, y'all won last year. But how much? Let me ask you this: what's y'all payroll looking like? Like, aren't y'all paying like Shohei like 700 million? We ain't got no payroll like that.
It's broken. Edmund.
You wish you had a payroll like that?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm jealous. I want the payroll too. I want the Yamamoto for 235.
Beautiful.
What was going on here? What is this? All alcohol? I asked if it was Coke. This doesn't give Coke.
He said he asked if it was Coke.
It doesn't give Coke vibes. This gives.
It was very aggressive, whatever it was.
But it was good. They were representing their team, man. They were representing their team.
You know what that was? That was no fear of an ass whooping whatsoever. Because I guarantee you wouldn't do that at the Oakland Raiders stadium. Well, I mean, they in Vegas now, but you wouldn't do that to no Raiders fans.
You would have your shirt a button up too. You would have had your chest showing like that.
Yeah, like you wouldn't even be out like with your other shit on. Like I guarantee you, if you was at Green Bay and you was the opposing team and y'all just came in there and spanked Green Bay ass, you couldn't just be out there going, "Yay, our team!"
You gonna beat your ass.
You try to get to your car fast as you can. Get out of there.
I'm talking about you speed walking. I'm talking about
you taking your team jersey off while you walking. You don't even want to see that.
So you done folded your shit inside out. You done zipped your jacket up. You done damn near left your old lady.
Try that in Philly. Try that in Philly in the football game.
Yeah, try that shit.
So you saying so Bo P, you saying that if the Falcons played the Eagles and won on a Sunday, that you wouldn't gloat a little bit amongst the fan base on your way out?
What I'm saying is for St. Louis to be as dangerous as it is, it surely is safe at the ballpark.
Well, if anybody know anything about St. Louis, it's extremely compartmentalized. Like you can go down Lindell and be in a complete in $1 million homes area, and then once you get down to Forest Park, Skinker area, then you right back in the hood. So yeah, it's compartmentalized. But we talking Busch Stadium. This is a sports area. This is not Kings Highway. You know what I'm saying?
I'm talking sports too. I've always had a great time, safe time, anytime I've been in the Bay Area. But I also know that back in the day, at Raiders Stadium, if you was from the opposing team, you might get socked out and the Raiders still won.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Your team is scoring. I said it.
I'm talking about you in there. You're in there with the Will Smith celebration.
Yeah.
Let me ask you, Ty, because I know you're a part-time Phillies, part-time Eagles fan, whatever that is. Like y'all got a real aggressive fan base. The Phillies, the Philadelphia fan base has been known as like the most belligerent, like the most belligerent, disrespectful. They famous for booing Santa Claus. They whenever their players in baseball make an error, they immediately boo them. You know, they didn't know they.
It's the city of brotherly love, mind you.
Yeah, it don't feel like it. So I mean, like,
hey, have you ever been to Philly?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to real Philly?
Come on, man.
Where everybody got the big old Mustafa beard.
We all did Soul is what's the right thing is Soul comedy.
Shout out to West Philly. Shout out to North Philly.
Yeah, shout out to all of them. Shout out to Joe.
Shout out to my boy Toure up there, top flight Toure.
I don't know a bunch of people in South Philly. You know,
well, no, I mean, I'm talking
about
that's where the stadiums are in South Philly. The stadium, both stadiums are in South Philly, right across the street from each other.
Oh, they put it over there with the white.
Come on, Ty. Why y'all so belligerent, man? Like, why? I feel like these kind of fans exist more in Philly than they do anywhere else.
I think it's what I've always said, man. When it comes to sports and the Tri-City area, fans are super passionate about their sports. They've always been this way, and I think it's because like with teams like the Knicks, with the teams like the Eagles, teams like the Giants and the Jets and so on, and the Steelers and so on and so forth. Those states have like a direct relationship with their teams.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you talk about the Yankees and where they come from in terms of baseball and what they represent, the fans are that's what they have to look up to. When you think about New York City in general, you think about hustle and bustle. You think about people getting up every day, with a million things everybody trying to get rich. You know what I'm saying? So the team being as good as it as good as it can be at its height is what drives those fans. And that's the same thing in Philly. The fans are really, really critical, but they're also very, very supportive and loyal to their team.
I noticed.
If you're from the opposing team and your team scores something, you better not start cheering in the stand. You better go in the bathroom in the stall like you take a dog. Cheering.
That's sports though.
Right, your shirt. No, because at Cowboy Stadium, we are chilling. We don't mind when company come through because you spending money, and that's what it's about in Dallas. Come spend your money.
Right.
But get out our fucking face with that shit. Get out our fucking face with that shit.
Get out.
Don't get the route round too hard and y'all get out my goddamn face. Get that shit because I'll wax ass all through here and ain't nobody gonna help you. Ain't nobody from your side gonna help you.
No.
And it's different if you being honest.
That's your adult.
It's different. It's different.
I saw you, Vince. I saw the time jump up there. That's
just me keeping track of time. I told y'all I'm trying to keep track of time.
Yeah, you started there, Ron. He slapped the shit right by his face. That's so crazy.
I didn't do it on Ron on purpose. I'm gonna do it.
Oh, you ain't doing the time. You ain't doing the time.
It felt on purpose.
Now you gonna put it on time.
We wasted valuable time. What would you say at time?
All I was gonna say was it's different in states where everybody carries guns. It's a different type of temperature. It's a different type of. New York is a state where you can't be carrying guns.
They changed that. They changed that.
No, they did not.
Change what?
They
no, they did not. What we will not do is purport misinformation on the stand-up sports bar. Do not have your ass in New York City with nobody's pistol. Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
that the issue of gun carrying in New York City has changed, and they have sent a bill that is passing. Donald Trump told them that they could carry their guns, and when they go through, you niggas gonna see that Solo was right, just like Ron was right.
He said, and when it go through, which means it has not gone through, which means it can still not be passed.
Carry their guns.
Hey, niggas better wait. Niggas better wait 180 days after it has passed before you start moving with that law.
I thought you were
that
talking
shit
about
ain't gone through yet. He talking about a proposed bill on the House floor.
Hey, put that screen on me. I got something to motherfucker. Man, let me take my shit off around here. Look here, nigga. Look me in the eye.
Take all that up.
Nigga, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell all you motherfuckers on this show one goddamn thing. Man, I love both of y'all niggas. and I finally found a blunt. While y'all talking, I drove all the way to the Shell station. Got me a blunt and came back, nigga. And the fucked up part about it is I done left this shit twice, and you niggas didn't even give a fuck that I had left. And not one nigga said, "Hey, where the fuck is Solo?" Not one nigga said,
"You don't know if we said it. You don't know if we said it because you left."
I thought you were gonna go get some Afro shade or something, some juice for your hair.
Yeah, thought you went and maybe had some breakfast. You know, brain food.
You don't care about me. Oh, that's
Solo. Do you put that on a mannequin like on days off? Like, is it?
Yeah. It's one of my ex's
styrofoam wig head.
It's one of my ex's wig, and it's her favorite wig. So when we broke up, I tucked the bitch, you know, and I wear it. I know she's probably watching, going, "That go my wig, that motherfucker." Yes,
ladies and gentlemen,
let me fix it.
Go ahead.
Okay, so you know they say every wig got a personality. So what's that wig's name?
Oh, I know the wig name.
The nigga named Leon.
Leon.
No, his name Leon.
Leon.
Yeah, pimp. He from St. Louis.
Oh, well, Dan, you could have fooled me, homeboy, because when I was looking at it,
with your type of head, I thought that was a New Yorker.
I could give him. Let me tell you something, man. I'm from St. Louis, and we will bury you in the deepest swamp you have ever seen, nigga. I got niggas that live there now.
Ain't no swamps in St. Louis.
Yeah, nigga. Damn right, nigga. I'm trying to tell you. Somebody get me a fifth of Hennessy. Goddamn it,
Leon apparently don't know his fucking geography. Ain't no goddamn swamps in St. Louis.
I'm from a part of St. Louis where there's a swamp that nobody knows.
Hey man, St. Louis got riverbanks and lake shores. Ain't no fucking swamps in St. Louis, bro.
Hey, nigga, I told you I'm from a part of a part. I'm from the part that you don't even know about, nigga. You from
Missouri. The only places that have swamps are places that touch the Gulf of Mexico. Those states.
I can't believe y'all sitting there
Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Florida, and a little teensy piece of Georgia.
Yo, I don't know how we got from let's talk about the Indiana Pacers and the Oklahoma City Thunder
to St. Louis having a swamp.
But let me ask y'all a question though.
Why do we let this nigga take the last 4 minutes of that segment with that bullshit?
Right on.
And then ended up.
Let me ask y'all a question.
With that loosely thrown together ass character. Who don't know that St. Louis ain't got no fucking swamps. You hush.
They do got a swamp, nigga.
No, you hush. You hush.
St. Louis.
Because we let you cook.
St. Louis, and I've been there plenty of times.
No, because if you've been there, you would at least know them say East St. Louis if you was gonna make that joke. Shout out to the Grove. Shout out to all the girls in the Grove.
St. Louis. There damn near ain't even no rivers in East St. Louis.
Ain't no water.